Did you know Gen Z and millennials are actually leading the return to church? New research from the State of the Church 2025 initiative shows they're going more often than older generations. Pretty wild, right? The research is provided by Barna and Glue. That's GLOO. Glue is all about helping pastors and leaders by connecting the faith ecosystem with the latest research, tech, and even values-aligned AI. It's high tech for a higher purpose. Check it out for yourself. Just text JOIN to 46816. Again, that's JOIN to 46816.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and GodTube, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
23-year-old who lost both parents in the same month is now guardian of his little brothers. Written by Julie Provost, read by Julie Provost. Tragedy hit a family from Tennessee when both the mother and the father died just a week apart. Their 5 boys became orphans, and the oldest, age 23, became their guardian. Devin Davis, 23, the eldest of 5 brothers, was on a work trip in Florida with his father, James Andrew Davis, 42, when he passed away. His father, a concrete polisher, was found in his hotel room, not breathing. Even though they tried CPR and first responders came, he died on February 14th, 2025. I don't even know how to use words to describe it. It's just unreal, Devin says. Even though I know this is happening, it still just doesn't feel real. My father was one of my best friends. We did everything together. We fished together, worked together. And if that wasn't tragic enough, nearly a week after their dad died, their mom, Jennifer Davis, 41, was hit by a car while trying to go after the family dog and also passed away. My mom is a big animal lover, and we just lost our father. She was just trying to make sure these boys didn't lose anything else that they love, Devin shares. So she just got into action and was trying to save the family dog. She made it across the road, and when she came back is when she got hit by the oncoming car. The tragedies left Devin and his 4 brothers, Jason 20, Jacob 11, Tobias 8, and Preston 5, without their parents. Devin, however, was able to gain custody of his 3 younger brothers. The grieving son became their legal guardian, with Jason there to help him out. I know my parents are looking down right now at me, looking at the young man I became and how I stepped up and done what I've done for my little brothers, Devin shared on the Jennifer Hudson show. I really didn't know what I was getting into, but I knew it was going to be challenging at times. But I take one step at a time and I do the best I can for these boys, he shares with Jennifer. And really, that is one of the most important parts of raising children, being there for them and doing the best that you can. Jason, his 20-year-old brother, is also helping with the kids. He's been taking them to the doctors, therapy, whatever Devin needs help with. We're just one big team at the end of the day, Jason says. Although the circumstances are heartbreaking and their lives have been forever changed, the boys are in very capable hands with Devin as their guardian and Jason being there to help. The Jennifer Hudson show then gives the boys a 4-night Disney cruise, a little bit of magic for the 5 of them to enjoy. We will keep these boys in our prayers as they navigate this new normal in their lives. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalms 34:18.
Did you know Gen Z and millennials are leading the resurgence in church attendance? New research from Glue and Barna shows that they're now attending church more often than older generations. That's a historic shift. And behind this discovery is Glue, spelled GLOO. Glue has a mission to serve those who serve, pastors, leaders, publishers, and more. And they do it by connecting the faith ecosystem with the latest research, technology, and values-aligned AI. That's high tech for a higher purpose. See the research yourself. Just text the word JOIN to 46816. Again, that's JOIN to 46816.
Health insurance rates in America are surging, leaving millions without affordable options. But Christians don't need to waste money on a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. With CHM, fellow believers contribute monthly to help pay each other's medical bills while lifting one another up in prayer. It's financial and spiritual support when you need it most. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/wellness. That's chministries.org/wellness.
You know, the Bible tells us, I will bless those who bless you. That's not just a nice sentiment, it's biblical prophecy. and it's a commandment from God, it's a calling, and right now we're called to act. The teachings of the New Testament are deeply intertwined with the Hebrew Scriptures. As Christians, we are called to honor and respect this shared heritage. The Apostle Paul reminds us in Romans 11:18, "Do not consider yourself to be superior to those other branches. If you do, consider this. You did not support the root, but the root supports you." Supporting the people of Israel is more than a belief. It's a biblical mandate. By partnering with the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, IFCJ, we can live out this calling together. Just as the fellowship blesses God's children, we know that you will be blessed too. Learn more about the fellowship and how you can live out your faith, bless Israel, and be blessed in return. Visit ifcj.org today. Again, that's ifcj.org. Be the blessing, live the word, answer the call.
He was having a heart attack. Then his next-door neighbor came and saved his life. Written by Heather Riggleman, read by Julie Provost. He was having a heart attack when his next-door neighbor rushed in and saved his life. Sometimes the most ordinary nights became the setting for the most extraordinary miracles, and sets the stage for how God can make all things come together for our good. It was 2:30 in the morning in St. Petersburg, Florida, when the world should have been quiet and all hearts at rest. But that's when 17-year-old Jack Schaefer burst out of his house, barefoot, running through the dark toward the porch light of his neighbor, Tony Walker. His dad, Tom, had collapsed at home after whispering to his wife, "I'm not feeling well." The security camera caught it all, the frantic knocking, the desperate plea. He's unconscious and not breathing very well. Tori, a registered nurse, didn't hesitate. She ran through the darkness, through the front door, and straight into the fight for Tom's life. "I saw his youngest son in the window," Tori said. "Of course I ran." He said, "It's my dad, it's my dad." Inside, Tom was turning gray. His heart had stopped. He was guppy breathing, Tori recalled. "I knew his heart wasn't beating." For 8 long minutes, 8 eternal, aching minutes, Tori pressed her palms against Tom's chest, counting compressions, whispering prayers beneath breaths. Those 8 minutes and her nursing skills would change the course of this family's life. Finally, the paramedics arrived, taking over the rhythm of life and hope. At the hospital, doctors worked another miracle. They placed a stent in his right coronary artery, repairing a massive blockage that should have ended his story. "He didn't have any reflexes," said ICU nurse Jacqueline Woolley. "No pain responses. I thought he was a lost cause." But heaven had already decided otherwise. Days later, Tom opened his eyes. He smiled. He lived. "A second chance at life," Tom said softly, "and I want people to know. Learn CPR. It saves lives." Now home again, he sits beside his wife, Michelle, their hearts still raw with awe. "My husband was sweating, then said he was feeling better, and just fell to the side," Michelle remembered. "I thought I lost him. But love and a neighbor's quick hands brought him back. I thank God I was there," Tori said through tears. "We did not want a different outcome. Sometimes miracles come dressed in scrubs, pounding on heaven's door at 2 a.m., and sometimes God lets us see that even when a heart stops, his mercies never does." Psalm 118:17. "I will not die but live, and I will proclaim what the Lord has done."
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, planning your finances is bigger than just money. We help you put your plans into motion and faith into action so you can do more for the ones in your heart. Because sometimes all you need to make a difference is someone to help you make it happen. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.